Okay, to trim our housing down if it's too tall for your door frame, and just walk through the process. First thing you need to make sure is that the saw blade you're using is a non-ferrous metal cutting saw blade, preferably with 90 to 100 teeth to give you a nice clean cut. Once you have the right saw blade, make sure when you're cutting you have the proper eye protection on for safety. Then you take your housing. You want the flat side of the housing to be flat on the table with the magnet facing towards you. Once you have the housing oriented that way, on the right hand side of the housing, you need to take the end cap off. The end cap will have a bearing. Set that aside. On the pull bar is the part of the housing that has the handles and the magnet. On each side of the housing, there's a plastic boot. Take that off of each side of the pull bar. Set those aside. Once you have those pieces off, again, flat side of the housing down, magnet facing towards you. Make sure that the housing, the pull bar, and the mesh tube inside are all lined up even at the end of the housing. And then you will trim off the portion of the housing that you need. All of those pieces get cut at once. When you make your cut, you want to make sure you go nice and slowly through everything. If you go too quickly, something's going to shatter and it'll cause problems. So cut through nice and slowly. Once it's cut, put your boots back on each side. Take your bearing independently. Make sure you get it in the tube. You want to show them in the tube. Nice and easy. Should fit in there nice and easy. And then the end cap will go right back on. Get the boot on the other side. And then test the door to make sure everything functions properly. And that's it.